Ambulances are common enough on the streets of Moscow. But in the past few weeks, they are everywhere. The government has repeatedly declared that it's won the war against COVID-19. All the same, the coronavirus keeps reappearing. Russia has been firmly in the grip of a fourth wave of the coronavirus for weeks. But it's only now that there seems to be a growing public awareness for that. And experts say it may already be too late to stop a dramatic rise in infections. Hardly a day goes by without a new record being broken. The number of deaths is rising relentlessly. Some 8,000 coronavirus patients are in intensive care. 2/3 of the beds reserved for COVID-19 are already full in Moscow.
Today we are seeing more patients who are critically ill. They decline much more rapidly than in previous waves of COVID-19. It used to take 2 weeks and sometimes longer for patients to become critical. Now it's only 3 to 4 days.
Experts say one reason for the rapid spread of the Delta variant is that not enough Russians are getting vaccinated. Just under 1/3 of the population is fully immunized. Some Russians prefer to pay for a fake vaccination passport. They cost around 70 euros, says this woman, who prefers to remain anonymous. It's easy to get them online and in person. She transferred money to someone promising to send her a digital vaccination certificate. She's afraid of side effects from the vaccines. She doesn't believe being unvaccinated makes her a danger to others. She says anyone who wants to can get vaccinated. And she insists that if you are not sick and stick to the rules on public transport, no one needs to worry. But that is exactly the problem. Hardly anyone actually follows the hygiene rules or wears a mask in public. Many Russians have stopped believing official information about the coronavirus.
The authorities have become hostage to their own propaganda. At first, they said it wasn't that bad. They said, we can do this. Then they said, we have beaten the virus. Now, Russians are tired of hearing about coronavirus and act like children. They think if they hide, it won't find them. It's not because they're stupid, it's how they deal with it.
Moscow is planning to offer free testing. But the authorities aren't convinced that mandatory vaccinations and a national lockdown are the way to end the pandemic.